Hi everybody, I'm Philip Duncan. Thanks for joining us. Well, we had a bit of a foggy start to the day across the country, but we've also got some mild northerlies starting to come back in ahead of some wet weather coming in for Friday night. Here's Thursday's animated wind map. You can see the two different low pressure systems that we're focused on, one in the Tasman Sea and the other one in the subtropics up here. So they're two fairly small, fairly weak systems, so nothing too dramatic on the way, but they will combine at some point, probably in the early hours of Saturday, and it'll lie just to the east of the North Island. We've sort of got lowish air pressure around the North Island for the next couple of days, so we might be seeing a few more showers just yet before the sun comes out properly. So let's take a look at the fog map from this morning. We had fog all across the country, patches of it from Southland up to Northland, but Waikato was the area most affected by it. You can see here in this peach coloured map. There was also fog around parts of Auckland as well, so it was a bit patchy, but really all over the country we saw foggy areas, but Hamilton would have won the award if we gave out fog awards. Here's how it looks for Friday. Low number 1 up there, low number 2 just there. Neither of them are too nasty, but both do have a bit of rain associated with them. So for lunchtime Friday, most of New Zealand's still dry. We've got these northerly winds coming through, so it'll be warm, or northeasterlies. It'll be mild in many places. We'll see temperatures getting up around the 20-degree mark, maybe the low 20s for some areas. Now by midnight Friday, the two different systems are sort of merging now as they cross over the country. You'll see rain on the western side moving into northern areas as well. It won't be too heavy. There'll be some maybe isolated heavy falls, but generally speaking, it's mostly light, patchy, showery sort of weather. It's not the main rain bands that we've been sort of getting used to over the last couple of months. By noon Saturday, very clear, you can see those two centres of low pressure, but really it is one system. And you've got a bit of rain, shower activity mixed in it, but also some large areas of dry weather. It's one of those forecasts that you just have to keep checking your local forecast, because every sort of 6 to 12 hours we're fine-tuning it further and finding it might just move 100 kilometres one way or the other, and it's messy. Fickle is a word that I used yesterday in a radio interview. And lunchtime Sunday actually shows most of New Zealand drying out and calming down, but there's a small area of low pressure around the Auckland region. Kind of unfortunate when you get some showers that affect 1.5 million people. So that will be affecting you on Sunday by the looks of it. But look, as I just said, fickle is the word of the day. I mean, this is not a very aggressive system. And many other areas, dry, settled and calm under higher air pressure. Now that is all for me. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget, weatherwatch.co.nz is New Zealand's first choice for a second opinion. We'll be back again tomorrow with the very latest for the weekend.